Is what's the biggest misconception about you that's out there that you want to clarify for the readers of the Leinster Source?
Well, the biggest misconception is I've been put in a very unenviable position, but that just comes with the territory. So I'm not crying you a river now, and don't feel sorry for me. But I was appointed to the Ministry of Advanced Education literally less than a month prior to a budget being dropped. Which means I had no input into that budget whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I had a scheduled volunteer international mission that I was going on budgetly because I was not supposed to be in that portfolio. But the portfolio was handed to me and the budget was already literally printed, past the Treasury Board, Cabinet, and the whole works. And it was a massive cut to advanced education. And I have to tell you, as a minister, you have a job to do, and sometimes you have to put a pretty face, lipstick on a pig, and tell Albertans, you know what, this is not the worst thing. We're gonna get through this, and we did get through this. There were some pains. Some schools had more capacity to endure it, and actually some, despite that, flourished and went on a hiring spree. But some didn't have that capacity for a number of reasons that need to be addressed. But I know I wear it because there's a perception that if you're the one who delivers the budget, that means it was your brainchild. But I hope that Albertans, through the campaign and even my actions after, because the moment I could, I reinvested $50 million immediately in the next quarter into advanced education. But I hope when Albertans actually look at my platform and see that my entire vision for diversifying this economy is hinged on advanced education, research and development and commercialization of that research, and on quality of life, which speaks to arts and culture and humanities, they will realize that those two things don't add up. This is my vision. This is Thomas Lukaszuk, the world according to Thomas. This was the world according to a different premier. That is why it's so important for Albertans to engage in this race. In our system, despite the fact that you have a caucus and cabinet, Premier plays a critical role. Premier gives every minister a mandate letter saying it's like assigning homework. You will do these 5 things, and you have to check them off. If you don't, you get shuffled out of cabinet, and a new person will come in who will do it. Premier plays a very powerful role in shaping of government priorities and de facto the future of this province. That's why Albertans have to get involved. Our cabinet has been carrying out the vision of the past administration. When you speak up, you see what happens. What happened to me. I have a somewhat different vision based on PC core values and building on that. But the innuendos are significantly different. My priority definitely is education, K-12 and then post-secondary. You can't build this province without investing in that. Not only in dollars and cents, but investing in the effort, investing in making sure that it is not only perceived to be, but actually is a priority within our province. Alberta needs to be a smart province. That's how we're going to compete with the rest of the world. We will not be the textiles manufacturing center. We will not be, frankly, the manufacturing center other than value added for our own products over here. That's not who we are. We are a province that will prosper through technology, through innovation, through science, and applying that to our natural resources. And none of that will happen if we don't educate some of the brightest in the world right here in Alberta.
Perfect.